Hapon basketball fans, and we're live here at the Davao City Recreational Center, formerly known as the Almendras Gym. And welcome to AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. And this is our quarterfinals knockout game between the Davao's finest DCPO, Davao City Police Office, up against the two-time defending champions, the Bureau of Fire Protection Region 11. And this is a knockout game, so you can expect a very exciting ball game. The both of these teams will give it all to enter the semifinals. So in this league is in partnership with the City Mayor's Office of the City Government of Davao City. Basta Davaoenyo disiplinado. Ako din si Chris Iscaran, ang inyong game anchor. O gihatag na to kay Leo Sarada ang para tawagon ang atong first five for both teams.
And the other guard wearing jersey number 22, Richie Lima. And coach of your Bureau Fire Protection 11, Coach Rita Mortugilia. Assistant Coach Alfred Condoy. And the Russell Bayon. Our official calling for this ball game with their crew chief, Marty Adahar, George Soto, and Pat Corona. This is our quarterfinals. Let's play ball!
And here's the start of our first quarter ng ating knockout game, ang third game ng ating for today for our AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. The defending champions BFP 11 up against the DCPO. DCPO earns those first blood courtesy of Steve Andres, a rebound and a basket. So ito si Earl Cotton will settle down here for the DCPO. Palarca, Earl Cotton, Ibanez, Abaw drives, Abaw extra pass to Ibanez, almost a steal. It's out of bounds and ball stays with the DCPO. So Steve Andres will inbound the ball. Ibanez, pass to Abaw. Pass ito kay Jeffrey Palarca, jumper short. And rebound here by Bordas. Bordas, pass ito kay Pamaybay, jumper. Overshoots, De Lima for two. So that's 2 points for De Lima. Itong Bureau of Fire Protection, undefeated in the elimination round with 4-0. And all of those wins are dominating wins. So may 30-point win, may 40-point win, may 20-point win, at meron ding 50-point win niyang Bureau of Fire nung eliminations. Ito, Steve Andres made his first 3-point shot. At ito, lamang sila dito ng tatlo, 5-2. So that's great news for DCPO. Kasi medyo maalat sila sa outside shooting nung last games nila. Steve Andres, nice pass to Abaw. Kick out pass to Palarca. Kick out, Ibanez for 3. Not this time. Forward pass dito, De Lima. Drives, De Lima, kick out pass. Stolen by Abaw. Pass dito kay Jeffrey Palarca. Palarca, pass to kay Steve Andres. Bigay kay Escoton. Escoton. Abaw. Pass to Jeffrey Palarca. Power move and there's a foul. And that's on jersey number 23, Espinosa.
Oh, the jersey number 23, Bruce Espinosa. His first personal foul. Two free throws for Jeffrey Malaka.
And second free throw is good for Jeffrey Palarca. 6-2 is the score. 4-point lead here by the DCPO. Escoton, Palarca, pass to Abaw. Kick out pass, Andres, balik kay Escoton for 3. And that's good for Earl Escoton. Finally, a 3-pointer by Earl Escoton. Almasa, nothing there. Andres with the board. And 9-2 is the lead. And there's an offensive foul there. Is called on Mr. Espinosa, and that means free throws here for, that means turnover here. Balik ang bola sa DCPO. Ibanez, pwede dito kay Escoton. Andres for 3. And he makes it! Nako, it's raining threes here for DCPO. Bordas. Almasa, balik dito kay Bordas. Bordas for 3. Nothing there. Loose ball. De Lima gets the ball. Espinosa jumper. And that's good. Forward pass dito kay Ibanez. Ibanez. Layup for 2. Great answer there by DCPO. Espinosa, 3-pointer. And great answer by Espinosa. Limas called for a foul, and that's his first personal foul. And Scotton will shoot free throws here. And first free throw is good. So this will be crucial really here for Bordas. Dito kay Hara. And ako, a 3 seconds violation on Almasa. Great defense here by DCPO. This is really unusual for BFP and great job by DCPO. Ito yung game na medyo good yung start nila kasi in their last games, even the one that they win, medyo struggling sila offensively, especially in the opening frame. So Rob Noya is called for a foul. Ito, pressure defense supply here by the BFP. Ito yung signature defense nila. And ako, nakawala si Jeffrey Palarca. Palarca against Almasa. Palarca, nothing there, almost. Bordas. Caribihara for 3. And that guy was hot from the outside, but Mintes ngayon. Andres, stop up, 3-pointer. Oh, wide left. Sayang. Ito, hinihingi ni Abaw yung bola, but hindi pinasa. So, shoutout dito sa atong mga amigos sa Bureau of Fire. Ang akong TL diya sa una sa BXI na si Clyde Puentes. Shoutout sa mo ha, TL. I hope you're always safe. Bukaw for 3. Wide left. Forward pass dito kay Andres. Ako, bad pass yun. And ball goes back to BFP.
Subdivision for DCPO. Treatment etiquette for Roy Marquez. 10 seconds to shoot 10.
Manlatikan. DCPO gets the steal here. Abaw. Abaw behind the back pass. Great dito kay Andres. Inside to kay Scotton. Great fake. Pass to inside to Abaw. But great defense by Rob Noya. Eto na. Jan lumog na. Gagante dito for BFP. Pinoy step for 2. Ball is loose. Escoton, kick out pass. Andres, and there's a foul. So Andres will shoot 2 free throws here. So lamang sila dito ng 7 points. And a miss here by Andres from the free throw line. Eto, nandito na yung number 1 team natin sa kabilang bracket, itong Philippine Navy ha. We will be facing the Philippine Coast Guard in the next game. So, early timeout here for Bureau of Fire Protection. They're down by 8 points. Magbabalik tayo after a short break. And back to our ball game with 8-point lead here by the DCPO over the Bureau of Fire. And ito, amintis pa dito si Leomar Bukaw. So this will be the first time na down ang BFP in the end of the first quarter. Abaw. And there's 8-second violation on DCPO here. So ito medyo mamimiss nilang services ng DCPO dito ni Rosete. Was one of the energized player, but great job sila this ball game Damang sila dito. Their outside shots are hitting. Lumugda. Yomor Bukaw. Another 3-point attempt. This time, pasok yan for Yomor Bukaw. So time has been called here by DCPO. And we'll be right back after a short break. And we're back now to our ball game with DCPO leading here by 5 points. And ito na, with the pressure defense of BFP is already biting here. Rob Noya scores over the defense of Solon. Eto na, biglang tatlo na lang kalamangan dito ng DCPO. Solon. And there's a foul given up here. By this time, by Di Guzman. And they're ready in the penalty. So that means 2 free throws here for Mr. Solon. So Solon will shoot 2 free throws. And first free throw is no good. And 2 misses by Solon. So huge possession here for BFP. Ito si Hara, hindi pa nag-iinit in this ball game. Nung isang araw lang, naka-shoot niya ng 9 3-pointers. Hara drives. Step back inside pass to Janjan Lumogda for 2! Ginamitan ng acrobatic shot ni Janjan Lumogda. Eto na, biglang isa na lang kalamangan dito ng DCPO. Solon. Gaya dito kay Manlatikan. Inside pass to Jeffrey Palarca. Naku, ang extra pass. Huli ni Lumogda. Hara spins. Hara! Almost an end one. Eto, tutang nasaktan dun si ano. And this is the instant replay here of the reverse layup there by Janjan Lumogda. So Ray Hara will shoot 2 free throws here. And first free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. And tabla tayo at 17 all. So burado na yung early lead dito ng DCPO. Tabla na tayo at 17 all. So ito na. You can expect crucial stretch here for BFP, DCPO. They need to answer the defense here of the BFP. Steve Andres, inside pass to Ugwon. Ball stop and Palarca is fouled. And that means 2 free throws here for Jeffrey Palarca.
Holding foul, jersey number 4, J.L. Guzman. That's his second personal foul. 2 free throws for Jeffrey Palarca.
And first free throw is good. And 2 for 2 for Jeffrey Palarca. So 2-point lead here for DCPO. Hara, 3-pointer. Nothing there. Loose ball. Bukaw. Pass dito kay Janjan Lumogda. Crossover move. Wow, para nag-maze lang dito si Janjan Lumogda. And there's a foul. And this time, it's on Jeffrey Palarca.
Jeffrey Palarca, that's his 4th personal foul. 2 free throws for Janjan Lumogda.
First free throw is good for Janjan Lumogda. It's 2 for 2 for Janjan Lumogda. Andres, bigay ito kay Jeffrey Palarca. Balik kay Steve Andres. And ako, that's a bad pass. Nakuha ni Steve Andres. Pass kay Jeffrey Palarca. Palarca, power move. Butata ng ring. Palarca pa rin. And there's a traveling violation there. Steve Andres could have shot it, but he did not. So balik ang bola dito sa BFP. Hara, inside pass to Rob Noya. Rob Noya, baseline drive. Still Rob Noya, blocked there by Ugwon. De Guzman, jumper, nothing there. Loose ball. Manlatikan gets the ball. Manlatikan, diretso. No good. Ugwon gets the ball. Ugwon, power move. Ugwon, block. Loose ball. Nakuha ni Rob Noya. What a dribbling skills for a big man. Rob Noya drives. Rob Noya for two. No foul is called. Tapos ito kay Manlatica. Bigyan ito kay Ugwon. Balik kay Andres. Kay Jeffrey Palarca. Solon. Eh naku, tumama sa paa ni Steve Andres. And after that hot start of DCPO, they only added 2 points. At ito naman BFP, made a run. Lamang sila dito ang dalawa. Hara for 3. Still nothing from Hara from the outside. 19-21. Andres, no good. Still Steve Andres. Great defense by Lumugda. Manlatikan jumper, nothing there. Lumugda gets the ball. Lumugda, the energizer. Lumugda. The pass was stolen. Balik ang bola. Andres, pass dito kay Ugwon. And ako, naubusan na ng time. And that ends our first quarter with a score of 21-19. 2-point lead by the defending champions, the Bureau Fire 11 versus the DCPO. So, mababalik tayo after a short break. We're back now to our ball game with the start of our second quarter ng ating third game, quarterfinals knockout game for our AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. The game between the defending champions, the Bureau of Fire Protection Region 11 versus the Davao City Police Office, DCPO, Davao's finest. And BFP wearing the white jerseys, wearing the purple ones are the DCPO. So they're down here by 3 points. Itong DCPO from a hot start. Lamang sila kanina 9 points, but BFP changing their defense, changing their lineups, and yun, umalagwa kaagad. Lumamang at the end of our first quarter ng 2 points. So 4-point lead here for the BFP. Steve Andres, pass dito kay Damayo. Damayo, forward pass dito kay Ugwon. Naku, hindi pa mahawakan ng mabuti ni Ugwon. Loose ball, Solon gets the ball. Solon against Noya. Solon, no good. Rebound, Ugwon, and there's a foul. And that's on Nicolas.
Oh, this is number 35. First personal foul on Alfredo Nicolas.
Steve Andres. Pass the ball here to Damayo. Damayo against Ugwon. Roya. Steve Andres. Ugwon, what a pass to Damayo for 2! Great pass there by Ugwon. Mamuwag. Inside pass to Noya for 2! Medyo bad marking there for DCPO. Wide open doon si Rob Noya. Lumogda taps the ball. Stolen here. Leo Merbuca. Pass to Rob Noya. Great swipe by Steve Andres. For pass dito kay Manlatikan. Pass to Ogwon for two. Noya. Pass dito kay Mamuwag. Fakes. Mamuwag. Power move. Mamuwag. And one! Grabe. What a one-handed shot there by Mamuwag. Challenging the defense there of the Mayo. Mamuwag will shoot two free throws. Bonus free throw is made there by Mamuwag and lamang na lima dito ang BFP. Manlatikan, pass dito kay Steve Andres, muntika na. Damayo gets the ball. Pass dito kay Solon, muntika pang mawala. Grabe, bilis makababa ng defense dito ng BFP. Lumogda, pass kay Andres, extra pass. Ugwon, reverse. Block there by Mamuwag. Four pass dito kay Nicolas. Nicolas against the Mayo for two. Andres, pass dito kay Solon. Ogwon. Ogwon against Mamuwag. Andres, pass dito kay Manlatikan. Nothing there. Rebound by Mamuwag. Four pass dito kay Lumugda. Ito, nakawala pa si Lumugda. Lumipad si Lumugda for two. Great composure there by Jan Lumugda. And ako, hindi pa nakatingin doon si Ugwon. So Davao will be back in now for Ugwon, who did a great job defensively to si Ugwon. Mamuwag. Kakuha ni Jan Lumugda for two. Forward pass dito Solon. Hanap na butas to Damayo for two. Pass dito kay Jan Lumugda and almost ball is stolen but ball stays with the BFP. Pass to Lumugda. Pass to Bordas for two. And that's a bad pass. Lumugda. Ako mukhang nasaktan si Lumugda. Short there si Nicolas sa layup. And there's a foul. Nako, tumamaan pa yung aircon. And there's a pass there by Lumugda to Bordas. For the easy two. So, Lumugda as we sub out here by Richie De Lima. So, Andres. Pasa dito kay Solon. Ako, risky pass. Damayo. Great job by Damayo. Fakes. Damayo. Drop inside. No good. Loose ball. Kuha dito ng BFP. Ito, duty foul given up here by Bone. No choice. Ready nang tumakbo doon ang BFP. Bordas. Drive Bordas and there's a foul. And it's Damayo is called for a foul. And Bordas hits the first free throw. 2 for 2 for Mr. Leo Bordas. 4 pass dito kay Abaw. Abaw drives. Abaw! Great block there by Almasa. So ball stays with the DCPO. Eto 13 points na biglang kalamangan dito ng BFP. Medyo napako na rito ang DCPO sa 25 points. Abaw. Dito kay Damayo, munti ka pang nawala ang bola. Bone for 3. And that's short. Pamaybay has the ball. Dito kay De Lima. Drives De Lima. Extra pass dito kay Nicolas. Stolen here by DCPO. Escoton has the ball. Escoton. And there's a foul. And that means 2 free throws here for... Oh no, that's third team foul pa for BFP.
His first personal foul. 16 seconds into 16.
Ibanez for 3, and that's wide left on Ibanez.
Possession, unified protection, 11.
And that's a miss. Abaw. Great pass to Bone. Bone drives. Bone. Great job there by Neri. And ito, De Lima. Challenging the defense of Escoton. And ito na. Umalagwa na. 15-point lead here by the BFP over the DCPO. And he's the instant replay here. Courtesy of the AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. Mapalik tayo after a short break. And we're back na to our ball game. So with 4 minutes and 14 seconds remaining sa ating first half, BFP 11 leading here by 15 points and almost a steal. Abaw. Power move. Abaw for 2. Sinagayo ni Abaw. Nicolas. Pass dito kay Almasa. Balik kay Nicolas. Pasa dito kay Neri. Neri. Thinking 3. Neri. No good. Loose ball. And Almasa is fouled. That means 2 free throws here for Mr. Almasa.
First personal foul. Substitution.
So substitutions being made here. So Almasa will shoot 2 free throws. And a free throw is no good for Almasa. And 1 out of 2 for Almasa. So Bonnie will inbound the ball for DCPO. Bonnie, pass dito kay Escoton. Escoton nakawala. Escoton for 2! Great job there by Earl Escoton. Fishing a foul on Mr. Almasa. Eto, huling-huling yung bump ni Almasa. Great composure there by Earl Escoton. Finishing that shot. So Earl Escoton will shoot 2 bonus free throw and it's good. So 11-point lead ang hinabol dito ng DCPO. Nicolas. Kick out pass dito kay Hara. Corner, wide open, three-pointer. Still nothing from Hara from the outside. Four pass dito kay Scotton. Pass dito kay Bonnie. Naku, huli ni Nicolas. Ay, naku, muntikan pa. Na steal. So, ball stays with DCPO. With 16 seconds remaining sa kanilang shot clock.
16 seconds is complete.
Abaw. Damayo. Ito kay Ibanez. Pass dito kay Abaw. Pass kay Damayo. Damayo, jumper. Short.
Again, ball possession, Bureau of Fire Protection 7.
So, Bureau Fire Protection has the ball. Nicolas. Hara for 3. And still nothing from the outside for Hara. So that means free throws here for the Bureau of Fire. Turnover here. So, balik ang bola sa DCPO.
Second personal foul on the Miami Derek.
Ibanez has the ball. Ibanez. Gagay Scotton. Great job there. And great pass. Palarca for 2. The Abo-Palarca connection is doing it for DCPO in this ball game. Pamaybay. Jumper. Nothing there. Palarca with the board. Palarca. Pass dito kay Bonnie. Balik kay Scotton. Slowing things down. 17 seconds to shoot. Scotton thinking 3. Cory Palarca. Ay nako, hindi nakatingin doon si Abaw.
Again, ball possession, BFP-PNP substitution for Bureau of Fire Protection 7. Leomar Bukal for Alex Pamaybay.
So Leomar Bukaw is back in for Alex Pamaybay. Bukaw, pass dito kay Almasa. Jumper, that's his shot. And that's a miss. And another foul again on this time on Neri.
Pushing down jersey number 13, Rafael Neri, his third personal foul. Penalty.
So penalty situation here for the BFP. So Jeffrey Palarca will shoot 2 free throws. And first free throw is good. And that's a miss. Espinosa. Hara, another 3-point attempt. And finally, Hara hits his first 3-pointer in this ball game. Ito is Cotto, nakawala. And there's a foul. So that means free throws here for Mr. Escoton. And that's the instant replay here. A nothing but net. 3-point shot on Mr. Hara. That's his first 3-pointer in this ball game.
2 free throws for Earl Scotton.
So Earl Scotton will shoot 2 free throws here. And first free throw is good. No good for Scotton on the second free throw. Bukaw. Neri, Espinosa. Hara again for 3. Back-to-back 3-point shots for Mr. Hara. What a time to explode for Mr. Hara. And another foul is called on Hara, and that means 2 free throws here for Mr. Escoton.
His first personal foul, 2 free throws for Earl Scotton.
And that's a 2 free throw made there by Scotton. So 11-point lead here for the BFP. And that's a miss. Abaw with the board. Balik kay Abaw. Dito kay Ibanez for 3. And no foul is go. And ako, may foul tinawag doon on Espinosa. So Bonne will shoot 2 free throws here. That's third personal foul on Bruce Espinosa. So Bonne will shoot 2 free throws here and a chance to trim down the lead to a single point. First free throw is good.
Timeout, Bureau of Fire Protection 11.
And that's a timeout being called here for, and we'll be right back after a short break. And we're back na to our ball game with 1 minute and 19 seconds remaining sa ating first half ng ating quarterfinals knockout game between DCPO and BFP 11, with BFP leading here by 14 points and Hara his third straight 3-pointers. Wow, after a sorry first quarter for Hara from the outside. He has a lot of misses pero ito na bumawi, tatlong straight 3-pointers by Hara. Wow! 9 points for Mr. Hara. Palarka against Neri. Palarka. Bigay kay Unlaray. Jumper. That's good. So 10-point lead here for BFP. Hara. Neri. Jumper. No good. Rebound by Abaw. Abaw. Inside pass to Palarka and there's a foul na naman. This time it's on Neri and that means free throws na naman for itong si Jeffrey Palarka.
Division number 13, Rafael Neri, his fourth personal foul. Subdivision for BFP 11. Jajan Lumuga for Rafael Neri, 2 free throws for Jeffrey Palarka.
So 9-point lead here for BFP. So Lumogda is back on the court already. Ito yung mga isa sa napalamang kanina. Lumogda. Pass to Espinosa. Drives. Espinosa kick out. Yomer Bukaw for 3. That's short. Di Guzman with offensive board. Balik kay Bukaw. Floater. Nothing there. Loose ball. Pick up by Odlaray. Odlaray with nice pass to Escoton. Escoton to Abaw! No good! And that ends our first half with a score of 41-50. So BFP leading here by 9 points. So mababalik tayo after short break para sa ating third quarter. So stay tuned. And we're back now to our ball game with the start of our third quarter ng ating quarterfinals knockout game. Ang third game ng ating araw, AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026 in partnership with the City Mayor's Office ng City Government of Davao. Basta Davao na disiplinado. Ako din si Chris Iscaran. And the game is between the DCPO, Davao's Finest versus the Bureau of Fire Protection Region 11, the two-time defending champions. And lamang dito ng 9 points ang BFP, courtesy of their pressure defense at ang kanilang all-around team na kahit sino pwedeng umiscore. Yan. So ito, Janjan Lumugda has the ball for BFP. And there's a foul there. This time, it was called on Mr. Onlaray. So shoutout dito sa magtalo sa atong Facebook page sa Madeo Sports Davao. And shoutout dito sa atong League Commissioner, Commissioner Pong Escobar, League Director si Mickey Dihita, and at the same time si Coach Miggy Solitaria. Yan, shoutout dito sa atong mga heads sa RMJ Sports Events, si Coach Rocky Mejos, and Coach Joshua Lamano, and si Mark Castaneda Magno. So that's a N1 basket here for Rob Noya, and a chance here to make it a 12-point lead if he converts this bonus free throw, and he does. So 12-point lead here for BFP. Escoton for pass dito kay Manlatican. Manlatican drives and loses the ball. De Guzman, pasa dito kay Rob Noya. 3 against 2. Noya, great dribbling skills for a big guy. Pass dito kay Janjan Lumugda. And ako po, hindi nakaabang. Hindi expected ni Lumugda na ipapasa yung bola. And yun, turnover. So, balik ang bola sa DCPO. Earl Escoton needs to step up here. Pasa dito kay Manlatican. Loses the ball. Lumugda against Escoton. Lumugda lefty layup. No good, but Rob Noya is there to clean it up. Escoton is fouled here by Richie De Lima. So 8 minutes and 31 seconds remaining. 14-point lead here by the BFP. So wala po ngayon sa ating ball game itong si Rosete ng DCPO, who is one of their energy guys or one of their starters itong ng DCPO. So wala siya ngayong araw. A great job there by Jeffrey Palarca over the defense of Rob Noya. So 12-point lead here. De Lima diretso. Almost a turnover. Kick out pass. Rob Noya jumper. No good. And ball goes back to DCPO. Great spin. Great shot there by Jeffrey Palarca. Forward pass. Book. Andres. Onlaray. Okay, Abaw. Pass dito sana kay Jeffrey Palarca. Guarded by Noya. Isolation. Alis daw. Ano ito? Muntikan pang ma-turnover. 4 seconds to shoot here. Onlaray. Balito kay Manlatican. Nabitawan ng bola. Bukaw. Jumper! Muntika na. Lumugda ito. Tumatakbo si Lumugda. Pasa dito kay De Lima. Balik kay Lumugda for 2. And that's his game. Itong si Janjan Lumugda. Manlatican ako. Bad pass. De Lima for 2. And Abaw na ako. Nawalan ng espasyo. And that's a turnover. Daming turnover sa force dito ng BFP sa DCPO. And ito na instant replay here. The De Lima to Lumugda connection. Ito, mahirap talaga pag nakatakbo to si Janjan Lumugda. He's really unstoppable, especially with his long athletic strides. Itong si Janjan Lumugda. Lumugda for 3. Almost. Pamaibay. Almost. Rebound by Abaw. Forward pass dito. Naku. Walang umabante. Lumugda. Pass dito kay Di Guzman. Di Guzman. No goal. Rob Noya, offensive board. And there's a foul. This time on Mr. Abaw. So that means 2 free throws here for Mr. Rob Noya.
Pushing down the jersey number 21, Rob Abao. First personal foul on position. Leo Montas on Dian Guzman.
So 2 free throws here for
Here with the floor.
Rob Noya. So kanina nga po mga kaibigan, nagsimula ang ating quarterfinals do or die games. So kanina po, ang ating first game, the BJMP Greyhounds, the runner-up ng ating liga last season, up against the RMFB 11 at panalo po ang BJMP Greyhounds. So a chance there for a redemption season. And ang second game po natin kanina, ang game between the Philippine Army against the NSU CIDG, with CIDG winning over the Philippine Army. Medyo kinapos po ang Philippine Army sa dulo. Lamang po sila nung first 3 quarters itong Philippine Army, pero yun na nga, bilog ang bola, and yun, kinapos sila sa dulo and panalo sila sa kanilang game. So eto na, dalawa na nakapasok sa semifinals, the BGMP and itong NSU CIDG. Eto, sino kaya ang next na papasok? Will the Bureau of Fire continues their domination? 20-point lead na lamang nila dito. Ito pa, Rob Noya for 2. And a 22-point lead now by the Bureau of Fire. The Firemen are creating fire on the court. And he's the instant replay here. Ang big man na pwedeng tumakbo. Itong si Rob Noya. And ito pa, Del Lima with the Bordas. Hustle play for the easy 2. And that's a 22-point lead now for BFP. So we'll be right back after a short break. Magbabalik tayo. And we're back now to our ball game here with 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. And ito na, another defensive stop here by BFP. A block shot there by Rob Noya on Jimel Ogwon. Grabe, itong defense talaga ng Bureau of Fire. It was really on point since day 1 ng ating liga. Ito na, kita mo, hinintay ni Rob Noya ang tira na yon ni Jimel Ogwon. Sobrang laki yung Ogwon. Numilapon doon si Rob Noya. So, balik sa kanilang bola with 22-point lead here. Bordas, kay Lumugda. Pasa dito kay Del Lima, nakawala for 2. Ito na, the points are piling na for the BFP. Alam niyo ba mga kaibigan, isang trivia. Lahat po ng 4 wins ng itong Bureau of Fire are all more than 20 points mga kaibigan. Ogwon! Naku. Grabe, power play dito ni Ogwon. But he was fouled. Grabe. Nung game po ng Philippine Army at itong Bureau of Fire, Philippine Army was able to go toe-to-toe with the BFP only in the first quarter, pero nung second up to fourth, tinalo po ng BFP ng 60 points ang ng Philippine Army. Yung next game naman po nila against the RMU, tinalo rin po nila yon ng big margin. So kaya grabe po itong Bureau of Fire. Their lineup has multiple players that can erupt anytime or can take over. So what a showing here by the BFP in this tournament, showing why they are the 2-time defending champions ng ating liga. And nako, another foul there. This time it's Lumugdas was fouled there by Jimel Ogwon. Medyo makang masakit yun.
Oh, the jersey number 03, hit with a forearm.
Ayun, huli. But it's a basketball foul. Pero yun, kailangan palitan ni Tony Lumugda. Medyo masakit yun.
Two free throws for John Lumugda.
So, Jan Lumugda will shoot 2 free throws here. So, by the way, coming up next po, ang isa rin pong ating undefeated team. The emergence of this team. Their new players stepping up in this tournament. Ang Philippine Navy. Yan, ka-exciting ball game yan. Kalaban nila mamaya. Ang bottom team ng, ang number 4 team rather, sa kabilang bracket. Ang Philippine Coast Guard. Yan, so labanan ng mga Marino next game. So, Philippine Navy po, composed of their new lineup na mga players, si Bigaso, Antunares, Dalaten, Bermudez, at saka si Fabian. Grabe yung mga players na yun. And yun nga, undefeated sila sa kanilang liga. So, expect po na napakaganda ng ating ball game after ng itong game na ito. So, back to our ball game. So, BFP naman, forcing another turnover for the DCPO. So, grabe ha, 26-point lead na ito. And a chance here to even more. Bordas, Hara, balik kay Bordas, Hara, Bordas, drives, pass to Pamaybay, binali sa area but no good. For pass ito, Ugwon. Dire-diretso si Ugwon against Bordas, Ugwon, no good. Still Ugwon. Pass ito kay Solon, stolen by Hara. Nicolas has the ball. Nicolas, pasa balik kay Pamaybay! Nothing still for Pamaybay! Ugwon! Power move! No good! Still Ugwon! Balik kay Solon! Jumper! Nothing there for DCPO! Grabe yung hassle ni Ugwon dito but still can't find a field goal. Hara! Kapas ito kay Leo Bordas. Bordas for 3. Bang! 29-point lead here by the BFP. Grabe, what an onslaught offensively, defensively itong BFP. Wala pa pong team ang nakaresolba na kanilang defense. And this is the instant replay here, the nothing but net. 3-point shot there by Leo Bordas. And another trivia po, in the last 3 seasons ng AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup, only the BGMP, which is the runner-up, ang kalaban nila sa finals for 2 straight seasons, ang only team na naka toe-to-toe hanggang dulo sa AFP-PNP, sa Bureau of Fire. Last season po, 2-0 po ang series. Panalo po ang BFP but only by not more than 10 points. So, only those team po ang naka-toe-to-toe against the BFP. So, what a domination or dominating performance by the BFP sa AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup including this season. So, wow! Pinaghahandaan talaga ng itong BFP, itong liga na ito. Their lineup is composed of very good players including their bench, pati yung mga supervisors nila o mga officials na naglalaro sa ating liga. So 2 for 2 there for the Mayo. So 32-point lead here. Ikat pass, Hara. Esport 3-pointer, nothing there. Loose ball. Ibanez gets the ball. Magaya dito kay jersey number 4. Dire-diretso kick out pass. Damayo jumper. Pasok yan for Damayo. Marvin Damayo. That's his second field goal in this ball game. Hara. Galing kay Nicolas. Kick pass. Pamaybay. Jumper. Still nothing from Pamaybay. Escoton drives. Escoton. Great pass to Ibanez. And there's a foul. And that's on Mr. Pamaybay. Ito naman pong DCPO, they're one of their 4th or 3rd team ng ating liga last season. So they went to the semifinals along with the Philippine Coast Guard last season, pero kinapos po sila last year against the BJMP, and pati ngayon mukhang kakapusin din sila rin this time, but still great effort for their team to this year. Nag-upgrade sila ng coach with Coach Jigger Saniel, but still it's not enough this season for them if this will continue based on our scoreline. So Kusin, kick out pass, Hara for 3, and that's wide right. Andres, forward pass dito kay Ibanez for 2. So it's the Roel Ibanez, their official sa DCPO, scoring there. Nicolas, nothing there. Kusin with the rebound, but ball stays with DCPO. Tinamaan pa si Steve Andres. Kung masakit yun, no foul is called. And timeout's being called here by Bureau of Fire Protection Region 11. So mababalik tayo after a short break. And we're back to our ball game with 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Hara shoots 3 points here for BFP, still a miss. And rebound here by the DCPO. Escoton drives. Escoton! Nothing there, but there's a foul. And that's on Nicolas. And that means 2 free throws here for Earl Escoton. Ito, mukhang hindi nagustuhan ni Nicolas yung tawag na yun, ha? At wala siyang magagawa. Tinawag na ng referees. And first free throw is good for Earl Escoton. So inuunti-unti nilang kalamangan dito, ha. Babala sa 23 points. And miss. And rebound by Escoton. Pass dito kay Damayo. Pass dito kay... that's Damayo pala. Tumira. Pasok yan. Nicolas. Pass dito kay Kusin. Isang pass to Pamaybay for 2! Finally, a basket here for Alex. Sir Alex Pamaybay, the official here for the BFP. Ibanez, diretso, kick out pass. Steve Andres, drives. Steve Andres, back by Espinosa. That's a instant play block there by Espinosa on Steve Andres. Escoton. Dito kay Damayo. Damayo drives. Damayo fakes, spins. By dito kay Steve Andres. Loses the ball. Eto na, Espinosa nakawala. And there's a foul. And ako, tinawag doon ng unsportsmanlike foul. And that means free throws plus ball possession for the B or Fire Protection. Ito instant play here. That's a spin there. Steve Andres doon. Quick hands ni Alex Pamaybay. Forcing that turnover. Espinosa. And that's a miss. So another free throw here for Espinosa. And second free throw is good.
14 seconds to shoot. 14.
So 1 minute 20 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter for quarterfinals knockout game between DCPO and BFP. 3-pointer overshoots. Earl Escoton has the ball. Escoton screen here. Winang screen Damayo. Balik intended for Damayo. Hindi nag-cut. Ito na, Nicolas against Steve Andres for 2. So, 25 points, leaks 25 points ang lamang. Ibanez for 3. And that's good! That's the first 3-pointer of Ruel Ibanez in this ball game. He's a deadly shooter. Ito si Ruel Ibanez. Escoto, kick ang pass. Ibanez for 3. Back-to-back 3-point shots for Ruel Ibanez. 6-point swing here by DCPO. 19-point lead here. Espinosa drives. And there's a foul. And that's on Steve Andres. That's the 3-point replay here. Back-to-back tres para kay Mr. Ibanez. The lucky bounce, or not the lucky bounce, a shooter's bounce. Ika nga sa mga shooters. Espinosa hits the second free throw. And almost a steal here by Alex Pamaybay. The ball stays with the DCPO. Nicolas. Pass there, and that's a turnover. Balik ang bola sa DCPO.
Substitution for DCPO. And then Boy for the so-called 12.5 seconds.
And that's a warning on itong kay just number 18, Bonnie, for delaying the game tactics. Bawal yan. Nicolas gets the ball here. 9 seconds remaining. 20-point lead here. Nicolas spins. Jumper. No good. Short. And Kusin for 2! At the buzzer! For Kim Kusin. And that ends our third quarter with a score of 80-58. A 22-point lead here by the Bureau of Fire Protection over the Davao's finest, Davao City Police Office. Mababalik tayo after a very short break para sa ating fourth and final quarter. Okay, we're back now to our ball game for our fourth and final quarter with the 22-point lead here by the Bureau of Fire Protection over the DCPO. And attempt there by Jan Lumugda is a miss. So ball stays with the Bureau of Fire Protection, and this is for our knockout game, quarterfinals for our AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. And in partnership with the City Mayor's Office of the City Government of Davao City. Basta Davaoenyo disiplinado. Ako din si Chris Iscaran, ang inyong game anchor. And here is the instant replay here of the 3-point shot by Mr. Kuschuim. And that's his first basket in this ball game. And the lead is na balloon up to 25 big points. Davao Pass to inside, and
That's
that's
number
for
jersey
two
number 61,
on Mr.
Daniel
Coleta.
Buka.
Buka for three, and that's good!
Buka
That's his second three-pointer in this ball game. 26-point lead here for the Bureau of Fire Protection, Region 11. Andres, dito kay Kaabaw. Pass dito kay Andres, dire-diretso, Andres! And there's a foul. So that means free throws here for Mr. Steve Andres. So shoutout dito sa mga tao sa atong Facebook page sa Madeo Sports Davao. And this is the instant replay here. Three-point shot. Nothing but net there for Mr. Yomar Bukaw. Yan si Yomar Bukaw. A proud product yan ng Holy Child School of Davao or College of Davao na ngayon. So he's one of the best players ng aming school. Alma mater ko yan nung high school. Ito si Yomar Bukaw. So he's really doing same things. Even though he's already in the Bureau of Fire Protection. Yan. Dilima. Pass to Yumer Buka. Stop up. One dribble. Jumper. Pasok yan for Yumer Buka. And forward pass dito kay Andres. And that's a turnover. Balik ang bola sa Bureau of Fire Protection. So it looks like the Bureau of Fire Protection still unblemished, unrattled, unfazed in this tournament. They always win by big margins. I think I think in their last 4 games only the minimum that was the least lead na nanalo sila is I think 25 points. And the biggest winning margin nila is against the Philippine Army, which is the number 2 team sa kanilang bracket, which is a 60-point win. So that's how strong this Bureau of Fire Protection team. Yumer Buka, another 3-point attempt, and that's a short. Great rebound here. Chuem. Mamuwag. No good. Offensive rebound here. Defensive rebound by DCPO and Bone. And there's a foul. Yun. Tumba doon si Chuem. And I think he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that foul. Kasi medyo siya yung nasaktan doon. Pero, you need to give space on the offensive player. Yun yung nangyari doon. Hindi niya binigyan ng space kaya tinawagan siya ng foul. Coleta. Kawala. Coleta against Janjan Lumugda and this bothered. But there's a foul. And it's on jersey number 11. Itong si Jeffrey Palarca who scored for a foul. And Jeffrey Palarca forward pass dito. Kay Coleta and then steal here by Janjan Lumugda and that's a double dribble violations. So balik ang bola sa DCPO. So with 14 seconds to shoot here, Coleta shoots for 3. And that's a miss. Offensive board here by Coleta. Gets his own miss. Ito kay Jeffrey Palarca. Palarca against Noya. Great matchup. Inside pass. Reverse layup. And there's a foul. And that means Bone will shoot 2 free throws. And first free throw is good for Mr. Bone. And 2 for 2 for Mr. Bone. So 24-point lead here for the Bureau of Fire Protection. Lumogda drives, pass to Rob Noya, and there's a foul there, giving up. That's a hard foul. And that means free throws here for Janjan Lumugda. For Rob Noya. And first free throw is good for Rob Noya. And 2 for 2 for Rob Noya. So 26-point lead here for the BFR. 6 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. Another defensive stop here by the BFP. Lumugda against Bone. Lumugda crossover move. Wow! What a move by Janjan Lumugda. Razzle dazzle. Sizzling hot move by Janjan Lumugda. Ready ito si Janjan Lumugda ha. Yung ano nito, partida, Ramadan pa. Hindi yan pwedeng uminom ng tubig yes, Janjan Lumugda. At ready na yan para sa Ramadan Cup. Siguro magsa-start by this coming month, next month. Rob Noya, power move with two. Grabe, what a fitness nitong Bureau of Fire Protection. I think sila yung pinaka-fit na team sa buong teams ng liga natin, itong Bureau of Fire Protection. So ito, nakaabang dito yung kanilang possible finals matchup if ever mag-continue ang ganitong results for them. The Philippine Navy which is coming up next against the Philippine Coast Guard. Mamuwag and is fouled by Jeffrey Palarca. So si Mamuwag ha, napakalaking player but he's really defending very well for Bureau of Fire. Tingnan mo yung crossover move dito. And saan ka punta, boy? Sabi ni Janjan Lumugda. What a move. And ito pa, yung power move dito ni Rob Noya. Naghintay pa ng dalawang kalaban. And he scores that basket, itong si Rob Noya. And the free throws, Mamuwag was converted. And it's a 29-point lead here for the Bureau of Fire Protection. So what a tournament here consider for the DCPO ha? After all their struggles. Medyo iba yung lineup nila this year. Medyo kulang, medyo maraming nawala sa kanila. And they have a new coach with Coach Jigger Saniel. So I think they have siguro, hindi lang siguro yung chemistry nila medyo hindi pa ganun ka nag-click. But yeah, I think they can bounce back next season itong DCPO. But again, congratulations pala talaga sa ating Madeo Sports Commissioner, mga heads natin. Without them, this league might not be possible for our heroes. At least sa isang taon, yung mga people na give their all hearts out to serve and protect the Davaoenos in all sorts of terrorism, criminality, and safety. Ito mga fireman, mga policeman, mga sundalo, mga navies, mga air force, lahat sila po nandito sa ating liga naglalaro. Or giving them some time off para naman magkaroon sila ng kasiyahan. Kahit sa isang buong buwan lang. Ito, nag-start po itong liga this February po. Their games were only in Tuesday and Thursdays. And after that, balik po sila sa kanilang mga duties after this. So, yeah, two-time defending champions po dito ang Bureau of Fire Protection. And a chance to become the 3-time Grand Slam champions itong BFP if ever they win this tournament at the end of the tournament next week. Kanyan. So, if ever they maabot sila ng finals, so what a run there for Bureau of Fire Protection Region 11. So, with 4 minutes and 39 seconds remaining sa ating ball game, so DCPO down here by 29 big points. So, nasa 100 points na naman dito ang Bureau of Fire Protection, ha? Parang ninonormalize na nila ang 100 points per game. Bordas for 3. And that's a miss. Palarca with the board. Manlatikan tries to pass. Almost a steal. Still Manlatikan. Layup for 2. And Bordas forward pass. Dire-diretso kagad kay Hara. Was 3 3-pointers in the miss. Almasa jumper. And that's good. So again, shoutout din again sa atong league commissioner, si Commissioner Pong Escobal, sa ating league director na si Mickey Dihita, and ang isa sa mga heads as well sa atong Madea Sports Davao, si Sir Miggy Solitaria. Without those guys, mga kaibigan, yung sports po natin, especially sa basketball community ng Davao City, might not be possible. And as well, the support of our city mayor's office. Yan, sila yung mga nasa likod ng ating liga. Maraming mga sporting events po ang nangyari in the last couple of years, especially last year. Meron tayong ito, AFP-PNP, meron tayong Araw ng Davao Basketball League, meron tayong Kadayawan Basketball League, at saka meron yung DASAFI, yung inaugurated last fourth quarter ng ating year. And this year, this is the start of our leagues ng ating from Madea Sports, itong AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup. Eh marami pa yung liga susunod, may Ramadan Cup pa, and at the same time mayroon pa tayong Araw ng Davao. So marami tayong mga sporting events. So please tune in lang po sa updates sa Madea Sports Davao Facebook page. So marami doon po ilalagay yung mga updates, schedules, and more. So please like and share po, mga kaibigan. So 3 minutes remaining sa ating ball game. So Almasa with the basket. 31-point lead here for the Bureau of Fire Protection. So ito, hindi na nagbigay ng special instruction dito si Coach Jigger Saniel. I think they just want to wrap this game up. So again, definitely there will be a lot of expectations here for DCPO this year, but they fall short. But siguro, or I think, they will bounce back next year, kagaya ng ibang teams na lumakas, especially this season, yung Philippine Army. No, from their last outing, marami silang wins this year. Pati yung RMFB 11, medyo kinapos na sila against the runners-up, the BJMP Greyhounds. So, expect din itong DCPO. Surely, they may have a new recruits para next year, new sets of players, and maybe with Coach Ziga Saniel in control, makakapag-practice pa sila ng matagal-tagal, and may have better preparation para sa ating next year's season ng AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup. So for BFP, they still continue their dominance in the last 3 seasons. So ngayon, may nadagdag pa sila mga players na sobrang galing, and mas gumaling pa yung ibang players, especially ito si Hara, who has 4 3-pointers in this ball game. Nung last game niya, he has 9 3-pointers, and yung last season niya, medyo hindi masyado siya nabibigyan ng mga playing time last year, but ngayon, grabe yung trust sa kanya ng kanilang coach, itong si Ray Hara. And he's the instant replay here with Coleta Basket. And he's the instant replay here, the 3-pointer again by Mr. Ray Hara, who hits 4 3-pointers in this ball game. So 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining sa ating ball game. So coming up next again, our number 1 team ng Group A, which is the Philippine Navy, up against the number 4 team ng Group B, which is the Philippine Coast Guard. And there's a foul given up there by Davao. So 32-point lead here by the BFP. So grabe rin naman talaga ang players dito ng BFP. They much younger, that's given fact. They much bigger, and at the same time, talent-wise, medyo mas ano talaga yung mga players nila in paper. Yung ika nga, para silang Golden State Warriors noong 2017, na all their players can be a starter in any other team. Itong Bureau of Fire Protection. So that's how good their team is, and meron din silang team chemistry. I think they might be playing on different leagues as well. So kaya ganito kasi sila kadominante sa ating liga. So we're back. So 77-111. So it's a 34-point lead here for the BFP. Palarka for 3, and that's a miss. So Kim Kosin gets the rebound. with 67 seconds remaining sa ating ball game. So, Pamaybay with the layup and that's a miss pa rin by Pamaybay. Daming attempts dito ni Mr. Alex Pamaybay but he's continue missing. Ito, seconds to play na lang tayo mga kaibigan, waiting for our final score. So again, kudos sa ating DCPO, sa ating magigiting na mga pulis. They might fall short, but they were able to give us scare, especially in the first quarter sa ating defending champions. They lead as much as 9 points during the opening frame. But again, the defense of BFP was still unsolvable up to this moment. Grabe. And that's Alex Mamaybay's first basket as on a jumper. So 20 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. And Ibanez gets the 3-point shot. And 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And that ends our ball game with a score of 113-83. Congratulations to the defending champions, two-time defending champions, the Bureau of Fire Protection Region 11, winning over the Davao's finest, Davao City Police Office. And Bureau of Fire Protection will still continue their journey to defend their crown. And they're moving on to the semi-finals of our AFP-PNP Invitational Basketball Cup 2026. And the DCPO will bow out in this tournament with a head on high. And so, ang kami up next po, ang ating last and final game for today. The number 1 team of the Group A, the Philippine Navy, up against the Philippine Coast Guard. So, mababalik tayo after a short break para sa ating 14th final game. Stay tuned.